Hey guys, Scott Jones with Jones Cattle Service here. Guys, it is hot in Texas right now, so I want to just talk to you a little bit about how to take care of your cattle in that heat, or things that can help them anyhow. The first thing I do is I know some of you can't afford a Mr. system. You can go to Sullivan Supply, they sell Mr. rings. You can put them on the front of your fans, and they say that Misters will drop that temperature down about 10-15 degrees. First of all, if you don't have a fan, I guess you should have started there. Make sure you have fans. If you have multiple fans, I'd put multiple fans on them as well. And don't just go to Walmart and get that cheap box fan or something. Get a good fan that blows a lot of air. So first thing would be the Mr. ring, if you can't put a Mr. system in. The next thing I tell you to do is Sullivan Supply again sells these cool collars. You put them in the freezer and they freeze up, and you can put them around their necks just like a sweat collar, and that helps decrease the temperature, the body temperature of that calf. We normally had 2 or 3 per calf, and we try to put them on there. Like I said, once you take one off, put it back in the freezer, and then you can put it back on them before the day's over with, and you could cover the hottest part of the day with those cool collars. The other thing we do is we get a gallon jug, whether it's an empty apple cider jug or a milk carton. Problem is milk cartons are kind of thin and they'll end up getting holes in them. And we put them in the freezer and we make 1 gallon ice cubes out of them. And most people have the old lick tubs or some type of a water container that's a fairly big container like that. And we drop those in there 3 times a day, and it drops the temperature of that water down. And when they drink and consume that water, they'll drink more of it. And they'll also cool their body temperature down. Also, you should be rinsing those calves twice a day in the summertime. And I tell people, right before you feed them in the afternoon is probably a good idea to rinse them. When you rinse those calves, it's not getting them wet. You're trying to get them clean, but that's a whole other conversation. But let that water run down their backs and on their brisket and on their bellies, and probably rinse them for 20 minutes or so. That'll help pull that body temperature down if you put that good cold water on them. Just some tips and tricks of the day to help during this hot Texas weather. So hope it helps you out. Hope you're having a great summer, kids. You don't have much time left, so enjoy it while you can. And God bless you all, and we'll see you on the next one.